going to be reading Topsy and Tim Start School. And I know some of you are starting school in September. You're going to go to your big schools. And so Jake and Molly are here to help me because they have both been to school. So Jake's been in reception. And what year are you going to go into?
Year 1.
Yeah, so he's going to go into year 1 in September. And Molly?
And I am going to go into year 2.
She's going into year 2. So they've got a bit of experience about school that they wanted to share with you to help you feel confident and ready as you start your big school adventure. So this story is all about starting school, and it's Topsy and Tim's first day at school today. Shall we see what happens? Make sure everyone can see the pictures.
I can see it.
Topsy and Tim were off to school after a fantastic summer holidays. We've been having a summer holiday, haven't we?
Yes.
They felt happy and excited. They walked straight past their old nursery. Oh, so that's where they were going before. That was their old nursery.
I used to go nursery.
Yeah, you used to go nursery, didn't you?
I went to nursery a very long time ago. How old was I when I went to nursery?
Well, when you're nursery, you go to nursery till you're 4, and when you're 4, you go to school. Well, sometimes you're 4, sometimes you're 5. So their nursery used to be called Tiddlywinks Nursery. That's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where do you think they're going?
They're going to reception.
Topsy and Tim were going to join the bigger children at the primary school. They knew the primary school was a cheerful, friendly place.
There's a bit smaller.
Yeah, because you're only little when you go to big school, aren't you? You're still little, but you're with all the other big children as well. They had been there already on a visit, but Topsy and Tim held hands as they went through the big gates. Because they've got a big school playground. Do you have a big school playground?
They must have been worried, but they knew everything would be okay. I went to playground.
Did you?
Yeah,
Wow.
Was Harry, because nursery is going in the other playground.
Wow, so you share the playground with the year 1s and the year 2s. That's cool, isn't it? Oh, look, said Tim. There's Tony Welch. Hi, Tony. Oh, that's his friend. So he knows somebody already there. That's good, isn't it? So some of your friends might be going to school with you as well. You might know some people that are going to be in the same class.
I think I know somebody that's going to my school.
Wow. Hi, Tony, called Topsy, but her voice came out not quite loud enough. Oh, he didn't hear her. The primary school was much noisier than the old nursery. Some of the bigger children did not look very big. Topsy and Tim soon met several of their own friends as well as Tony. Miss Terry was Topsy and Tim's class teacher. Do you remember what your teacher was called when you started?
My teacher was called I'm not sure, but I do remember my year.
Miss Jackson was your teacher, wasn't she?
Miss Jackson, and my year 1 teacher was Miss Croken and Miss Bird.
Oh, very nice. And were they nice teachers?
Yeah, they were very kind.
Oh. So their teacher showed them where to hang their coats and bags. So when you go to school, you might have a peg to put your stuff on like this. Do you have a peg at school?
We have a peg at school.
Yeah. She showed them where to hang their coats and bags. Each peg had a different picture by it. Remember your special picture, said Miss Terry, and then you will know your own peg. My peg's got a rabbit like Wiggles, said Topsy. Tim's peg had a picture of a black umbrella. Can you see their pictures on their peg? He wasn't sure he could remember an old umbrella. Girls always get the best things, grumbled Tim. Oh, he doesn't want an umbrella. He wants a rabbit like Topsy. Mummy took Topsy and Tim into their new classroom. Oh, Mummy's taken them in there to show them, isn't she?
Yeah.
There's Tony again, said Topsy. They went to see what he was doing. Tony was busy doing a jigsaw puzzle. Would you like to do a jigsaw puzzle, Topsy and Tim? Asked Miss Terry. Oh, you like jigsaw puzzles, don't you? Topsy and Tim found plenty of interesting things to do. There was sand to dig in and water for sailing and splashing. The home corner had scales that worked. Did you have any sand and water in your school?
Well, we had this little playground right next to our classroom, and there was this little play area where we can play with some toys in water with boats and stuff.
Oh, that's very cool. When they felt like looking at books and pictures, they sat on the carpet in the quiet corner. The bell for playtime seemed to ring too soon. Ooh. Now they're going to go into the playgrounds. Miss Terry led the children into the school playground. It was full of big boys and girls all making noise. The playgrounds are very big at school, aren't they?
We go into already year 2's and 1, and they go into year 1.
Wow. Topsy and Tim stayed close to Miss Terry for a while. Soon, Topsy and Tim were playing happily with some new friends. Then a big boy rang a loud bell. Everybody stopped playing and stood in lines to go back inside the school. That means playtime's finished, doesn't it? Oh, now it's going to be... What do you think?
They are gonna have dinner.
Not breakfast, yeah.
I was gonna say lunch.
Yeah, lunch or dinner. You can call it both, can't you? Dinner was served by 2 jolly ladies, Miss Knitting and Miss Pie. That's a funny name for a lunch teacher, isn't it? Miss Pie. At least Topsy and Tim thought those were their names. Topsy was astonished to see Tim eat all his greens. Afternoon school was more like their old nursery. Miss Terry gathered all the children round her. They sang some clever songs with actions. Oh, so you do lots of singing at school as well. When it was time to go home, Topsy and Tim went to put on their jackets. I can't remember my peg picture, said Tim. Oh, I can remember my peg picture, said Tim proudly. It's an umbrella, but Tim's peg was empty. Tim was upset. Never mind, Tim, said Miss Terry. This often happens. I expect someone knocked your things down and put them back on the wrong peg by mistake. Here's your jacket, called Andy Anderson. Did you enjoy your first day at big school? Asked Mummy on the way home. Of course we did, said Topsy and Tim.
I enjoyed and I'm 5. When I was starting up school, I made some friends and played with them. My teacher, and it was really funny. I liked her. Hi, my name is Molly and I am 6. When I went in big school, I saw at my teachers and were very nice, but I was a little worried when I went in school. But I knew it will be okay. And they had loads of toys there. And when I play with my toys, I play with my brand new friends.